And I would like to introduce you to Mr. James Morehead, our Poet Laureate.
Thank you so much to the Rotary Club, the City of Dublin, the elected officials, and most importantly, all of those in the audience who serve us every single day selflessly in a way that I respect and honor. As I travel the world for work, I used to pre-pandemic, I would always make a point to seek out history. This original poem that has never been read before, so I'm privileged to read it here, I wrote based on one of those experiences. Normandy, in 9 scenes. 1, business trip detour. I head out alone when meetings end on the TGV speeding west. From La Tour Eiffel in Normandy's to Normandy's coast, scenes flutter by in a blur. 2, disembark for a chocolat. My rollerboard rattles to a quaint hotel in Caen. Moulot au chocolat awaits, and with a nudge the center flows, molten on my plate. 3, up at dawn. The directions are unfolded in near English and French. Arrive precisely at 9. Le Memorial de Caen. Steady rain. Shivers. The streets are almost empty. The Citroën departs. 4, none but one. The meeting place is empty. Perhaps I botched the time. But sure enough, and on the dot, the tour guide arrives. I'm 40-something, 6'5". The guide petite and half my age. An awkward pause as she looks up. A French knot scarf is tied, just so. Her voice is firm, Parisian tones. Do you mind the rain? I think she hopes I'll quit the tour, but I am not deterred. Resigned, she turns, clipboard in hand, and leads me to her van. 5, they head west. I sit up front by textbook stacks, empty rows behind. Driving west past Bayeux, picturesque and calm. The guide speaks softly and begins, that town was spared during the war. This other one fully destroyed. 6, the white crosses. I wander through the countless rows, white crosses set in green. Below, Cimetière Américain, the channel within reach, saving Private Ryan scenes. But the beaches now are hedgehog-free, 2 lovers walk hand in hand, a fisherman by lines of rods, anchored in gray sand. Later my guide whispers, this is my favorite place, Mélancolie, a quiet space. 7, where rangers scaled. Where we go next is up to you, so I ask her to suggest. In that case, off to Pont du Hoc, not sure what to expect. She tells me tales of army rangers scaling cliffs, then trapped for days, German soldiers tucked in bunkers. We climb down into the burrowed craters blasted long ago. Since the war, she observes, nothing here will ever grow. The black crosses. She starts to drive back towards Caen, the rain slowing to mist. There's one more place I recommend. It's not part of the tour. I signal yes. We park near some hedges, unkempt and nondescript. This graveyard's for forgotten soldiers, not marked on any map. Each plot holds Germans 2 or 3 buried in a stack. I pause among the unnamed crosses, each simply carved in black. 9, white and black. Now it's time. She checks her watch as we turn to leave. Through the windshield, fields pass by, each filled with crosses, black and white, their arms outstretched and drenched in mist, each waiting for the clouds to lift. Thank you.